Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm Boy I'm doing League of Legends commentary for today. Today I am playing as Galio in the jungle, something that I've actually yet to... Well, I've tried it before, but I haven't recorded it before, so I'm recording it now. Let's look at the teams here. We have Galio jungle, Cassid in mid, Rumble top, Graves AD carry, Annie support. They have... Sejuani jungle, Tristana support, Urgot AD carry, Alistar mid, and Tristana are in top. Actually, no, it's probably Alistar support and then Tristana mid. Yeah, it's probably Tristana mid and Alistar support. That would make a little bit more sense. I'm not exactly sure what she's playing with the whole smite thing. But maybe it's like to burst with her ultimate, so like she's gonna go the red blade plus that, but that wouldn't really add a whole lot of damage. I don't know, we'll see. I don't really know what the deal is. As for Galio jungle, I've tried it only one time before, and it's actually fairly okay. Your sustain in the jungle is amazing because you just never take any damage because of your shield, or rather you take very little. Like, he's honestly, I think, at least top 3 champions in the game when it comes to sustain in the jungle. When it comes to clear time, he's very low, but when it comes to not dying from just the jungle monsters, it is pretty dang good. As for his ganks, no, they're alright. He can give movement speed with his E, put a shield on his lane partner, slow him with the Q, and of course the ult. So the main problem with his ganks, of course, is they're very, like, slow. He just kind of walks in there and then doesn't really do a whole lot after that. I'm going to pop my shield because it does give me the defenses I need. It will make killing this a tad bit slower, but I do still think it is the best course of action. And I won't really need to use a potion for a while. I might use one on the red smite just to, you know, be safe. But I don't think I'll really have to. But, you know, that's a thing we'll see. I do want to drag this in this bush on the off chance Sejuani does try to do anything. Unlikely, I feel, but you never know. It's better to be safe than sorry, is what my grandpappy always told me. My grandpappy actually never told me that, so I apologize if I lied to you. I just felt like it had to be done, and I apologize greatly. You can arrest me promptly, officers. So that would be the red buff for me. Again, or actually I don't know if I said this already, but again, probably a lot better to start on the blue side as Galio, because of course then your smite is actually worthwhile. I'm just going to go straight to my blue, because if I do my wolves... Actually, I probably can do my wolves, but I'm just going to go do my blue anyway. And then, there's nowhere to gank at that... Oh wait, it's Urgot mid and Huh. And Ignite will be the death of the Annie. So... It's Tristana AD carry. So I was straight up... My predictions were straight up wrong. It was Alistar support, but it's Urgot mid, which I know Urgot mid's good. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just, you know, very curious as to what her plan with the smite is. Is she gonna go to Devour? Because Devour is really hard to get, you know, stacked when you're not in the jungle, because of course it has to be on jungle mobs, not minions. Hopefully she's just silly and doesn't realize that, and because of that she's going to be really weak, but she might also have some secret plan of action. I guess only time will tell, good friends. And you know what, if time doesn't tell, then, well, I apologize for misguiding you. So let's see, my mana situation, not looking too great right now. There's really nowhere I can gank. So I'll probably just keep farming. Oh, the Rumble gang ganked here. I don't think it's going to result in much, but, you know, it doesn't look like he's very happy about the fact that he's getting ganked, that's all I'm saying. And my E is visible when I kind of shoot it through the rafters there. So I should keep that in mind for the future. It's much like Nocturne's Q in that regard. Okay, so Graves bought a pickaxe. This is very good for us. I am gonna probably go ahead and get this Rift Sculler, because Rift Sculler is very important, and you know what? I might as well get it for myself while I have an easy opportunity. And it looks like they don't have it warded in the river at the least, which isn't surprising considering most people don't ward in the river this early in the game, but either way, good to know. Go and just auto it a few more times, and that will be that. And now we'll see if... Oh, guys, what'd you do? Annie's only level 2, and she's died twice. She has as much deaths as her levels. That's not how things are supposed to go. I may see if maybe I can do anything in this Urgot here, though it's looking a little bit unlikely. I'll go and put my E for movement speed and see what we can accomplish there. Oh, yep, he juked that alright. Yeah, we're not really going to get anything out of this. He's just going to kind of walk away, and that'll be that. Sejuani did get the other Rift Scuttler, so I got the bottom one, she got the top one. No Flash Ribbon is very good to know. I was a bit afraid Annie was going to give up already. She just needs, they just really play really defensively at this point, because the last thing I need is a fed Tristana with Smite, which, that just shouldn't be a thing. Though, I mean, this is the one situation where Annie just has trouble support, because, you know, as soon as she gets knocked up by the Alistar, it's not a whole lot she can really do to retaliate. Especially if Tristana just, like, jumps on her afterwards and just goes all out. So hopefully she just kind of lays low and, you know, lets things progress slowly. Make sure, you know, she doesn't die, and then everything will be just fine. We are going to go and use our E here for the clear time, because I'll probably go back soon anyway. So let's go ahead and do that, level up our Q, and depart to get our Trailblazer. Because otherwise my clear time will be extremely slow. Plus, none of the other smites are honestly that great on Galio. So I figure, why not? We'll get Amplifying Tome and Boots, and go and rocket off into the sunset. Actually, let's wait for one potion. And when's our red buff going to be up? Okay, so 2 minutes without blue. If I just manage my spells carefully, that should be decent. The Riven is 6. And her flash, I kind of don't want to gank Riven until I'm level 6, because that can be a very, very good counter gank with your level 6, because then of course you are able to hit 2 people. And they did buff Galio's ult in that regard, in that he actually does more damage based on how much he's being hit, which is a pretty good thing to know. Rumble is currently not level 6 thus far. I'm going to use 1 Q there. And that will be the Raptor being slain. Let's go get our Krugs now, and so now we're kind of nearing around the time where our red buff will be spawning. Relatively close. Here's the thing in my tongue. Oh god, okay. Pay no attention to anything that just happened. Trust me, it's not important. We just have to survive a minute and 20 seconds. And then the gank will be quite real. This Riven looks very hesitant to actually do anything to the Rumble, which doesn't surprise me. Rumble should definitely be wary of Sejuani, though, and that might result in his death. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is going to result in his death. Yes, it will. The Equalizer will not get a kill. I almost thought she was going to stay in it long enough for it to result in a kill. Let's say that is just not going to be the case. Go and pop a shield on you, and that will be the kill. I put the shield on Cassin, which will... I think that saved him. I like to think that saved him, but I'm not entirely sure if it did. That might have been a kill steal, but to be honest, I didn't want to take any chances. We're just going to ensure that everyone dies, and okay, Cassidy, why'd you stay? Why would you stay with that little health, buddy? Granted, I guess it is kind of unexpected with first Sejuani just kind of flash on you. But, you know, still, come on. You know, if you know their jungler has a mobility thing like the Sejuani Q, you should probably just depart. And again, I'm not calling this Cassin like a jerk or anything. I'm just saying he should learn from his mistakes. Oh, good God. Bot lane does not look like they're in the best situation right now. Yep, they are. They have a smite. Well, the Annie is not having a good time right now. The Graves has been doing fine in terms of playing defensively. I don't know if the Annie's just been getting unlucky with her, you know, with who she's against, and thus she can't really perform that optimally. I'm not sure. All I know is she's the one dying, and that's the only real comment I can actually make. Next, we will work on getting this fabulous blue buff. And I am level 6, so we'll try to gank once we secure this giant monster. Which will be... it'll take a while, I'm not gonna lie, because I do lack my smite, but I at least have my shield, so I don't have any risk of dying. It's just gonna, you know, take a while. But I do have one more Q I can pop right here. Couple it? What? Is that even a thing? I don't think it is. Hit it in the face a couple more times, and that will be that. Let's see if maybe we could get a gank off on the Riven. It looks unlikely considering how pushed up she is. But Rumble does have the Equalizer. Oh, and Riven is going a little bit far in there. So let's go and use the Thingamabob right here, and that should be a kill. Nice and easy. Just flash ult, and that will be that. Oh. Yep, alright. I was gonna say, if Sejuani... Oh, the permafrost. It looked like Cassidy might have been able to get out there, but sadly permafrost is too good. Go and grab our Runeglaive, which some might argue doesn't sound that good, but it honestly kind of is. Because also it's a good thing that they have a AP jungler and AP support. Granted, they don't have an AP mid laner, so it kind of balances itself out. Did I just say that AP mid? They have an AP jungler. AP jungler and AP support, which of course is good for me. 10 out of 10 Rumble ult. I'll just go and give me a little bit of a little Dorito face right there for dramatic effect. Galio, what the heck are you doing? Calm down, sister. Even though you're male, but, you know, I don't see any genetics on you, so I don't see your birth certificate either. These are the things that matter when I'm trying to, you know, discuss gender of giant stone gargoyles. It's not, you know, use the volume of your voice or anything of that sort. That's not going to be a thing. Okay, there's the Owl Star. There does also appear to be a ward in this tribe, which maybe will cause their bot lane to play a little bit more defensively to know that I was just nearby. And as soon as my ult's up again, I'll probably just head back up top and try to see if I can get another kill by going up there. You know, it may not work a second time as easily, but, you know, we might as well try. And I am going with my shield next because the damage on the E isn't really that amazing, even if you do level it up. So I'm just going to choose to... Oh, and there's the burst from the Annie we've been needing. Though there is also Sejuani nearby, which is why I am on the way to assist, maybe? Okay, no, it doesn't look like I need to assist entirely. Let's just, you know, kind of walk on in here and show ourselves. Look, put a shield in that guy and put a Q, and that will be a kill, actually. I'll be honest, I didn't think I was going to be able to do anything there, but I decided to stick to my guts, and my Q was just barely in range and allowed me to get some things done. And, you know, the Annie may have been, you know, let's just call it like it is, feeding, but to be fair, she just made good things happen there with her tippers, so very good job to her. Looks like this, these folks want to do the dragon, which is a very good call, and so I will oblige. Keep right there to avoid the knock-up, and then go into it, pop the shield and let ourselves tank it. Oh, they are aware by... Oh, are they aware? No, he's just moving the pink, that's fine. That's how much does my smite do? 570. Okay, this is fine. Oh, okay, good thing I landed that. Let's go and land the ultimate on all of them, and that should be a kill. That will be a kill. Let's go and put that on that fella and see what we can do. Do it damages and act. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need my shield to be back up. I need my shield to be back up. Pronto. Okay. This is good. This is good. Alright, I'm gonna live. Very nice. Let's go and put another Q over there so she's slowed. Sadly, the Alistar did get away, but at the end of the day, we got the dragon. Almost. Almost didn't, but almost is not gotten at all. So no one, you know, yell at me or anything. I accomplished my objective, and that's all that flippin' matters in my book. Get our Mercury Treads, get our Chalice of Harmony, and that will be that. Not really anything else I want to buy. I guess I'll buy a... I don't really want to use my money on health potions, to be honest. I just want to save it all for actual items. Even though I'm normally the type of person who always likes to have at least one potion in their inventory, I just don't really need it as Galio because my sustain is just that good. So there you go. I can maybe just give Graves red. Graves... Do I want to give him red this early? I don't know if I want... I think I'll get this one. It is still pretty decent for ganking, just for the slow. I should definitely give him the next one, though. Also, I don't know why I didn't pop my shield, because there's actually no reason not to pop it. So there we go. Hey. You watch yourself, mister. I did see someone nearby. That is, in fact, an Alistar. Let's place a ward right there. 2 wards for dramatic effect. That will be that. And next, we'll go get our blue buff. I really would like to give it to you, Cassin, but even if you ask for it, there's no way I'm going to give it to him, considering he's 0-3 and I'm 4-0, and I could really use it. So, hopefully he doesn't ask for it, because, you know, it's really just in the best interest of the game that I don't give it to him. So, oh, wait, it's not up yet. 10 seconds. Alright, I guess we'll just get the Gromp in the meantime. Don't want to just spend any time just sitting here. Because of the fact that, yeah, you gotta go really far back while he has that thing on you, cast, and I care for your well-being and your safety. Yo, and this Graves is actually destroying. He's gonna probably be 5-0 here soon. Alright, well, he's gonna be 4-0. That's still good. Also, are you okay, Mr. Rumble? It looks like he's actually, like, 2v1ing and winning. Yeah, he was 2v1ing and winning. The Sejuani is actually only level 7. So that might have something to do with it. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get something done here. Are you here, Sejuani? Ugh! The flash was entirely unnecessary, but I don't even care. Now let's just go ahead and casually, go over here and, do some damages here. This will be a kill, the Eider of Durande, and that will be 2 very easy kills. Again, the flash was probably completely unnecessary to kill the Sejuani, but that's fine by me. And as you can see here, Galio's ganks has some pretty big potential. Not only is your Q damage is pretty large as a whole, it's approximately 400. It gives a pretty decent slow as well, and of course the shield is just so good, man. It's just so good. Let's see if maybe we can do anything here though. Cassidon, I require your assistance, buddy. Alright, it's okay. At least I got some damage off on him, which will give Cassidon a little bit of breathing room, which is good enough for me. Go get all Raptors, because I don't really see anything else I can do in the meantime. Level up our shield once again, and smite it, and then I don't actually want to kill the small ones. Oh, never mind, my Moonblade killed them. But as you can see, the small monsters pretty much just heal me relatively easily. So I don't have to worry about health potions because I can just get my health back in the jungle, which is what, you know, he's one of the few champions who can just outright gain health back in the jungle. So that's a good thing. Good thing we kept one small wolf alive, will allow us to kill them even easier. Pop a Q, do some more damages here. Pop our shield one last time for the Moonglaive proc. And let's see here. Oh, Annie once again on the best of positions. She didn't have her timbers up by the looks of it, so you know, she was in a bit of a difficult situation, to be honest with you. And don't even think about it, buddy. Don't even think about it. I'm gonna pop my shield, and I should be fine as far as I'm aware. Yeah, alright. I won't lie, I was a bit worried, especially since there's apparently a Riven right there. I'll have my ultimate up in 10 seconds, though. And since there's more of them, of course, the more the better for Galio. That was an interesting rampage, Mr. Alistar. You should learn to control your temper. I recommend it. Where's this ward? There it is. They're trying to ward my jungle. I don't approve of that whatsoever. Alright. You can have that, Graves. I believe in you. You're a nice guy. So I don't have Devour, so I don't really care that much. Oh, hello. Hello there, good friend. How are you doing on this fine afternoon? He tried really hard to... Oh. Okay, that's just a defensive winter thingamabob. Oh, very good equalizer, though. And that will be Alistar simply headbutting in to sacrifice himself, I suppose. And now we can kind of get prepared for the dragon. Oh. Well, they just got the Rift Skelter. Sadly, I'm not in a position to where I can flash to ult the Tristana, but, you know, at least we're here with the key, which will be a good chunk of her health missing. She did, in fact, go Devour. And she's got a level 11 stacks so far. Maybe she's duo with the Sejuani or something. I don't know. It still seems iffy, but, you know, if you know everyone, there's always room to try new things in normal games. Ah, misses. Oh, wait, that's not Dot. That shield would have been a good idea if there was a Dot active, but sadly there wasn't. I recommend our team is a bit careful while I'm, you know, not in the best position in terms of health. 30 ult. Yeah, we definitely don't want to fight when we don't have Rumble's ultimate up. Oh, there's the Sejuani going, not Sejuani, Riven going up a little bit far in there. We know her ult should be down for a little bit longer. I don't think it's going to be up for a whole lot longer, but, you know, just a wee bit longer. And that's, you know, a wee bit longer is still a duration that we should consider. I do have a lot of gold as well that I would like to go back and spend, but considering how contested Dragon is right now, I don't know about that. I'm going to use the smite right here, which will allow me to clear this ward nice and easy. And, what's going to go on here? There's the Alistar doing some damages. And my health situation's continuing not to be too grand. Oh, but the equalizer, though, for the shield on the Rumble to make sure he's in a safe position. And probably going to be a dead... Oh, not a dead... Forgot, sadly. Let's see, I want to find a good position to use my ultimate, and it wasn't in range. Dag! Wasn't in range. It was barely out of range, to be fair, so it's not that embarrassing. Okay, who's alive? Tristana and Galio. I think I'm okay to stay, just to proc the smite off, as long as I, oh, hello. Yes, hello, good sirs. I would like to tank it so I can gain some of my health back. Very good, and that'll be the jungle for us, and they're not going to be able to contest. I can put my E right there to gain, let's gain some movement speed, but I don't think anything's actually going to happen out of it. No, it is not. The Rift Walk going out from the... Yeah, that's going to be the end of that. I'll just go and depart now. Someone's teleporting up top, I'm assuming it's the Riven, but Rumble's also going to be teleporting up top, so it works out completely. And approximately 3,000 gold. Nothing to say no about. I am just going to go for the blasting one. I think I prefer the just straight up AP more in this situation. If I was, you know, if they had a lot more AP, yes sir. There we go. He asked for it, I can't deny him it any longer. And I was going to give him the next one anyway, so it works out. Okay, Argatu. Yeah, this guy gets it, mostly. And the Rumble continuing. I didn't realize how good Rumble's doing. I know he did good when he got ganked, but still, this Rippon's not having a very grand time against that fella, which is perfectly fine by me, of course. I would, be sad if, in fact, that wasn't the case. I'll be honest, I was expecting Rumble not to have a good time because it's Ribbon. But, yep, he's definitely managing just fine, which is very good for us. I think a lot of Ribbons, like if you're not a pro Ribbon, are unsure of how to approach Rumbles in a lot of scenarios because he can kite so well. And I think a lot of it is just like, if you just have to go all in with your ultimate, and that can really benefit you, but who can really say? That's going to be the Rift Scuttler for us. I'm actually going to go check their red to see if they're by any chance over there. They do have raptors. I don't want to get those raptors, though. Okay, the red buff is gone. Where are you? Where are you, Watt? Oh, there's some of them. Hello there, friends. How you doing? I'm going to just go and pop my ultimate right here, which should do a pretty good amount of damage. Yes, it will. And that will be the Runeblade picking up the kill. And, hello, friends. How are you doing? Rumble may be dead. I don't think I can do much to save our good buddy Rumble, sadly enough. I pressed the wrong button. So I'm assuming he didn't actually mean to zone. This is what I'm gathering out of this. Let's go and put the shield on that fella, and then pop a Q right there, and then see if we can get the E. There we go. That should be a kill. The movement speed should give him what he deserves, and the outsider has accepted his fate. Pop a shield right there, and this game is going relatively well for us. Annie! You should have just stood still and told me to put a shield on you. I would have obliged. Oh, you poor thing. Well, that's okay. We do have Visitor here. No. Are you over here, Mr. West? You are. I found the ward, and this makes me happy. It's a bit of a risk to get this red buff, but I'm assuming our team, since it's the Graves, who's 505, they don't really need my assistance as of this moment. Okay, I may have lied. They need my assistance. Doesn't look like it. And even the Caston's doing well for himself now. Really just good news all around. Alright, let's see here. We've been trying to go all in. Didn't work that well for them. Yeah, I don't need to pop my ultimate there. I will pop my ultimate for this Alistar though, just because I don't want him to escape. That will be that. The taunt was all that was needed. And hello there, Mr. Urgot. The equalizer going down. He'll dodge my Q, but he won't dodge the triple kill from the Graves. That sounds lame, but that's okay. It works out. Me and Graves' scores are actually pretty similar, and that will be the game. I'm going to start doing a little bit of a dance here. I said, let me, the minion ruined my dance. God. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment if you have anything fantastic to say. Be sure to read it and subscribe if you haven't already. These are warm presents from my heart. Have a great day and a Merry Christmas. Even if it's not Christmas, have a great one anyway. I don't know.